If you're a heating and air conditioning technician or a salesperson, what is a word track that you could use to get somebody to move forward on a product? This is an important question. I'm Scott Silverman-Bell, coming to life for HVAC technician sales secrets on a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about you. Now, here is the one caveat that I want to make sure to give you. Please, please, please do the right thing for your buyer. Some of the things that I teach, you could go to the dark side and do the wrong thing. Please use them for good. I'm not a police officer, not the police of the industry. You got this, you got to make your own decisions. So let's say that you're having a conversation and somebody, you got option A, which is like just a basic system, and you got option B that's got all the bells and whistles. And the person they're going back and forth. The technical term for this is oscillation. I want to do it, I don't want to do it. I want to do it, I don't want to do it. So it's like over here, over there, over here, over there. And so the phrase is, this could be more than what you need. Pause. Stop talking. This option may be more than what you need. So the thing is sometimes you got to get people to stop talking and listen and get them to ask questions to get them re-engaged. So they may come back and say, well, what do you mean? Well, it's got all the cool features. It's got the 2-stage compressor. It's got the variable speed blower. It's got 2-stage gas. It's got all the cool things, but it may be more than what you need. And so sometimes this is a common question. How do you know what I need? This is why you should join HVACTechSecrets.com, because I'll give you the goods, not in the Facebook group, not on the YouTube channel, and just so you know, it may be more than what you need. Now, when you're using this type of conversation, you have to know that sometimes you're not going to get an answer. So if you're sitting there and you're like, hey, this may be more than what you need, sometimes it just bypasses the person. They didn't hear it. So a couple minutes later, you can try again. I wouldn't do this more than 2 times. If they didn't hear it the first time and you tried again the second time and it doesn't work, don't go for a third, don't go for a fourth, but that may be more than what you need. Okay? So here's what you do. In your personal life, try this somewhere where it's low problem for you, like a low interaction with somebody who maybe you don't know, just to see what they say and just to see what they do, right? That's always the best way to practice. Like, you're like, Scott, how do I practice a word tracker? How do I practice a sales script? You use it in a low impact environment where nothing really matters. Like, it doesn't cost you anything. So let's say there's somebody at the grocery store and they're like, hey, which one of these would you buy? And you're like, oh, I know this for a fact. I would probably pick this one, but it's probably more than what you need. Person's going to know, what do you mean by that? Why would you say that? Then you can roll in, you can talk about features and benefits, you could talk about emotional things, you could talk about why you like it, you could talk about your own experience. But just realize sometimes we, as salespeople, we get caught up and we just want to talk. And we don't necessarily know if that person we're talking to is listening to what we're saying. So it does create some problems. So remember, it's, at the end of the day, this may be more than what you need. Stop talking. They're going to ask some questions. The reason why I say please be careful with this and please do the right thing for your buyer is there is some induction here where people will start going, well, I want the one thing that you're telling me that I probably shouldn't buy, because people want what they're not supposed to have. People say, hey, Scott, which one would you choose? I would take the basic one because this one's probably more than what you need, right? Do the right thing for your buyer. Make sure to take care of people. Selling something for the sake of selling something doesn't help anybody, but just know it does help with oscillation. When somebody's like, I don't know what to do, right? This is the perfect time when people are oscillating to say, hey, this may be more than what you need. And if that's true, get them the option that's really going to help them out. There you go. You got this. You got one thing to do from here, just one thing. Find the subscribe button, click on it. Every time I send out a video, you'll get an update. It says, HVAC Technician Sales Secrets sent out another fantastic video. You should check it out, which you should. We'll see you soon.